Mr. Sung, this might be a silly question, but are you okay?
It's not silly. Thank you for your concern. I'm fine. Regarding the others...
Their wounds weren't deep, so they've all been completely treated.
All right, stand up carefully. Please tell me if you feel any discomfort.
Hey, you. The threats are gone, so answer the question. You're perfectly fine, right?
The magic beasts all in one go, just like that. Of course, ask me anything.
In that case, could you tell us how you came to this place, and what happened?
Like you said, we were being controlled by someone. Oh, I wouldn't say controlled, it's more like we were brainwashed. This Baltair took myself and other humans by force. We were imprisoned in an unfamiliar place and subjected to experiments. We never knew why. Many people died. I was lucky enough to survive and was forcibly awakened.
Forced awakening? Did they use an essence stone engraved with a symbol?
Yes, it started with a forced injection of a massive amount of mana power, but I couldn't handle it. That symbol that stabilizes the body somehow, though, it stopped me from rampaging and triggered my awakening. The people who awakened successfully became controlled by him. I kept hearing his voice. It felt like I could do anything, get anything. Baltair's voice promised me that I could. I believed his words, no more than that. I thought it was only natural to believe him. The person in charge was offered control of those of us who were successfully awakened and brainwashed. At first, I was genuinely happy to be able to give my life for the master Baltair serves. I wholeheartedly wanted to serve without hesitation. That's what I intended to do. But a few days ago, I could no longer hear the voice. I gradually came to my senses, and the master noticed that we had changed. So he reduced us to mere training dummies. We were forced to fight the magic beasts to the death. Countless people died. Anyone who tried to escape was dealt with by the master, made into an example. There was no hope of survival. Well, there was one.
Fighting your way through the proving ground.
Right. Getting the token of challenge and gaining the master's approval.
Was there anyone else here? Anyone who came of their own free will, not someone who was captured?
There were others, people who hadn't been brainwashed like us. They genuinely wanted to serve the master. We begged them, but they didn't help us.
Instructor Hyun and his followers are here. Maybe Sora is here too.
The people who disappeared. No, who were kidnapped by Baltair.
We have to find them. They have to be somewhere in this place, suffering just like these people.
I'll assign some of my summoned beasts. They're stronger than the demons nearby. Hide somewhere safe with my soldiers. I'll come get you once this is over.
Okay, let's head up. I feel everything will end only when we find the master of this place.
managed to get up here, but all I can see are tall trees and grass.
It's a bit disheartening.
So, are we going to go look for this master right away?
That might be the smartest move. But judging by your expressions, it seems everyone wants to look for something else first.
That's right. We're sorry. We didn't want to hold you back. I just can't help thinking my parents might be somewhere around here.
You understand, right, Mr. Sung? We've spent so much time looking for them.
I also have someone I want to find first.
You mean the person they call Instructor Hyun?
Yes. Even if we do find whoever's in charge of this place, there's no guarantee we'll find Instructor Hyun as well.
Should we split up?
That's too dangerous. We don't know what kind of magic beasts might be waiting.
I'll have my summoned beasts go search the jungle. I'll need to send a bunch of them to cover such a large area. If we have to face several waves of enemies back to back, I might not be able to protect you all. Will that be all right?
Of course!
Yes.
Then, let's go after Instructor Hyun first. If this place has the same structure as a dungeon, then taking down the Master should be our final step.
Thanks.
I feel like I've already gotten a lifetime supply of gratitude from you today, Miss Soren.
More or less.
Seriously? Nothing is happening.
Excuse me, Mr. Sung. I'm not trying to rush you, but is there still no news?
No news except that a few magic beasts have been taken down.
I see.
Try not to be upset. He dispatched a good number of summoned beasts, so it won't be long. No matter how vast this space may seem, as long as it isn't infinite, it definitely has an end. So we're bound to hear good news soon. You too, Miss Sarin. There's no need to be too worried. Since Instructor Hyun purposefully lured Mr. Sung and Miss Sarin here, he's bound to show himself.
I'm hoping for that as well.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong?
There's someone up ahead.
I've been expecting you. I am your proctor. The master is waiting. This way, please.
Something feels off. Is it smart to follow her?
That woman? That's who I saw before entering the rift. Her face and clothes are the same.
Let's follow her.
Suddenly stopped. I wonder what she's up to.
Whatever it is, we have no choice but to get closer.
To reach the real proving ground, you must undergo a few trials. Are you ready?
What do you mean?
It is exactly as I said. The Master wants to put your skills to the test.
First up is the test of strength. For power always begins with strength and ends with strength. Only the strongest will be able to ascend. In the sacred arena of duels, race and gender are meaningless. Only true power has a voice. The ground you stand on was forged with the blood and sweat of warriors. Prepare to battle and die with honor! Magic beasts!
It's a fairly straightforward trial. All she wants us to do is subdue those magic beasts using force.
It's simple. We just do as we always have.
All right, let's begin the trial.
Now, let's get started. Time to warm up. Tearing through! To the front. Too slow. Let's I'll shred you! To the front. Too slow. This is the end. An opening. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. You can't avoid it. I'll end this. Trust me. Enough with the jokes. I still have a long way to go.
It's over, right?
Judging by the way they're lying there motionless, that's my bet.
Excellent. You've passed the first test. Let's proceed to the next zone.
She just walked off without hearing what we had to say.
We should follow before we lose her.
Agreed.
This way.
The second test is precision! One cannot achieve countless victories with mere force. It's through diligent training that one's strength fully blooms. Those who possess raw power may achieve 100 victories, but those who develop their skills will never be defeated. Long ago, a lowly soldier rose to command an entire army through countless hours of training. Even if one does not have strength, their reputation may be carried upon their skills alone. All the people of this land know this. Even if a brave leader is reduced to dust, their skillful feats will last forever! Those whose hearts are seized will not look back!
You sure talk a lot. If you're trying to intimidate us, why not do it with some class?
Miss Sutton, getting worked up will only make things harder. Even if she's right, I'm sure there's a way to deal with it. As long as we don't give up, we'll be able to find a way. I'm sure of it.
I know.
Let's just focus on the enemies ahead. I'll break through with my own strength. This will really help me grow. This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it! This is the end! To the front. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! An opening! To the front. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! This is the end! You can't avoid it! Enough with the jokes. This will be your grave! I'll end this! To the front. Too slow. Time for a counter. Too slow. That's it! Arise.
This is a piece of cake.
So you've managed to pass again. In that case, let's proceed to the next zone.
There's still more?
How many more magic beasts must we face?
While we've been moving forward, my shadows have started reporting back on the search. There are loads of magic beasts throughout the jungle, and just like we thought, lots of people who've been freed from the brainwashing, too. Are Miss Han and Miss Fisher's parents among them? I should probably tell them first.
Mr. Sung, is something wrong?
The summoned beasts I sent to scout have started reporting in.
Really?
Yes, they found a considerable number of people.
And what about our parents? Were they out there?
I can't say for sure. We don't have time to check each person.
Still, that's a relief. I'm glad we could find those people before it was too late.
Instructor Hyun is nowhere to be seen, and we don't have time to look for him either.
I'm sorry. That was inconsiderate. I got too excited, huh?
I'm not trying to blame you. It's just... the more we follow that woman, the closer we're getting to the guy in charge. It feels like I'll leave this place without ever finding Hyun.
Miss Sudden, I know that most words of comfort won't really help right now, but... if this Instructor Hyun serves whoever's in charge, he's likely been in and out of this place several times. And we know exactly where to go to open the rift that leads back here. So even if we don't find him today, if we keep coming back, we could find him soon. No, we will find him soon. And I'll help you until then.
I appreciate that, even if it's just words.
It's not an empty promise. I mean it. Mr. Sung, you'll help too, right?
Yes. I was the one that suggested we go after Hyun first. We'll take care of whoever's in charge later.
Alright. I won't complain anymore. I'm sorry. I'm just so tense. That's all.
Barry! When did you get all the way over there? Wait!
Let's hurry and follow him.
Okay.
We've climbed so high up.
Doesn't this floor look like the proving ground downstairs?
You're right. It does look like a circular arena.
This is the place for your final test. The arena where true warriors will finally prove themselves. No one is here, yet everyone is watching. The third test concerns honor. A truly great warrior must never dishonor themselves, regardless of how tormenting the situation may be. Your power and abilities have elevated your honor. Even if the honor my master gives causes you pain, you must endure and persevere. An honorable warrior is one who carries even the burden of pain. Are you ready to endure the pain, be reborn as true warriors, and elevate your honor?
Magic beast. It won't be easy.
Prepare yourselves.
I've been prepared all along.
Well then, shall we? It's over! This is the end! It's no use!
Time to warm up.
Time for a counterattack.
I think my legs might give out.
With this, all the tests are complete. The Master has acknowledged that you're worthy.
Well done. That was very impressive.
Mr. Sung, this mana power.
It's a magic beast. No, it's not an ordinary magic beast.
That guy's supposed to be in charge?
This mana power, it's like Yogamon's. Move back! Mr. Leonard, please take care of the others.
Got it.
Welcome to the Proving Ground. I hear you killed one of my favored commanders. You must have some skills to have made it this far, but... Can you really say that it's entirely your doing?
Is he talking about my shadow soldiers? if what he wants is for us to face him one-on-one. No, I guess I can't really say that.
A rather interesting answer. I like it. I am Rockpasa. I challenge you to a one-on-one duel, warrior to warrior.
I accept.
All right, that's more like it.
Master! Please stop!
Hyun!
The brainwashing should have worn off, but a human speaking the language of the magic beast is this Baltair's doing.
Stay where you are.
Hold on, Miss Sudden. The rest of us aren't strong enough to face his master.
Get lost.
Please stop! You don't understand. He's no ordinary being. He can't even be considered human. I saw him slaughter the magic beasts downstairs. It was a massacre!
Are you actually worried about me?
Yes, sir. I'm just worried about you.
Who do you take me for, talking like that?
I'm sorry. It was my mistake. I should not have dared to speak, Master. Your power is great.
Surely you're aware how the Army of Steel functions.
Yes, I'm aware. I will seek atonement through a duel.
If he wants a duel, let me have him. I'll duel him.
Miss Soren!
That sounds fun as well. Listen well. It's time for a contest of champions. I'll give the one who brings the token of challenge held by that human a chance to duel me.
Magic beasts!
There are people among them. Be careful.
Now, let the contest begin!
Looks fun. Time to warm up. It's over. Tearing through. This is the end. Trust me. I'll shred you. To the front. Too slow. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. I see it all. Too slow. Time for a counterattack. Let's it. Trust me. Enough with the jokes. This will be. Miss Hart, Miss Bailey, please treat the wounded.
Leave it to us.
Hang in there. I can do it.
I have to run. I'll die if I stay.
Finally found you. Instructor Hyun? It's your first time seeing my face, isn't it?
Who the hell are you? Move!
I'm not budging until you tell me where Sora is.
Sora? Who's that?
You don't remember? You don't remember that poor little girl who spiraled into despair because of you? Then we're done here. Atone with your life.
Miss Sudden, you mustn't. A crime should not be punished with another crime. He must face the judgment of the law. Besides, there's still a lot he might know that we don't. Please, stay your hand.
Fine.
I know I said not to punish a crime with a crime, but that doesn't mean he has to walk away unscathed. You'd best respond truthfully to every question we ask.
Hey, if you let me live, I'll answer anything.
Are all your followers here?
That's right. Except for the guys stationed at the dock she attacked. Most of them are here. What? That's it?
That's all we needed to know. It means our search will be focused here.
Stay still, and you won't get hurt.
Let go! Let go of me! Untie me! Right now!
Mr. Sung's trusty summon beast will take good care of you.
Thank you, Mr. Leonard.
It's nothing. I barely did anything. Now the only one left is...
Mr. Sung.
Ah, this is fun. I can't help but be amazed. Thank you for spicing up the stage. Now, we can have a more exciting duel. You're done warming up, right?
Yep.
Good. Now, it's about time we duel!
I still have a long way to go.
The rules are simple. The duel will be one-on-one, decided in a single round. You may use any ability, but the intervention of others or help from summoned beasts is not allowed. You win if your opponent admits defeat, or can't continue.
I accept the terms.
I like how straightforward you are. Let's make it a bet. If you beat me, I'll fulfill one wish. Anything you ask for. On the other hand, if I win, you'll become part of my army.
Sounds like fun.
Let the battle begin!
It's just business as usual. no use. I'll shred you! Tearing through! Counterattack. Too slow. That's it. This is the end. It's all. It's no use.
This is exactly the type of fight worth having! Show me more! Let's see if you're truly the right vessel!
You've misled.
Something more important's come up. We will, sadly, have to postpone our duel.
Do you admit defeat?
Oh, the battle isn't over yet. But you've entertained me, so I'll grant you one request before I leave. Anything.
One request. Anything? What if he knows a way to reopen a closed dungeon? Put an end to what your subordinates started.
As you wish. Return the other humans to where they originally came from.
Yes, sir.
I hope we won't be enemies when next we meet.
If we meet again someday, I'll make sure. That was nothing. Are all the rifts connected to this place?
It's finally over.
I was really nervous. Of course I had faith in Mr. Sung.
Me too. Nice job, Mr. Song. And thanks for making that choice.
That's a whole 4 times?
Huh?
You thanked me 4 times today. That must be some kind of record for you.
Why are you keeping track of that?
No kidding. I heard it twice as well.
Not you too, Mr. Neerman?
More importantly, no one's hurt, right?
I'll go check, just in case.
Then I'll report this to the Hunters Association. And we probably need to call an ambulance too.
Mom? Dad?
Miss Han, you should go to them.
I'm I'm sorry. I'll call you later.
Everyone's gone their separate ways.
You're right. I hope everyone found what they were looking for.
Mr. Sung, I'm sure you felt it as well. It may look like everything's been resolved, but nothing has.
You're right.
I held my tongue at the proving ground, but the mana power of the magic beast they called their master was so great. It made my whole body tremble. I'm sure the magic beast you faced isn't the average sort. If a magic beast with that kind of mana power made it to Earth, then something like the Kamish raid, no, something even worse would take place.
Good point. If there's more than just one,
we won't be able to stop them.
He's correct. At this level, I can't stop them. I need to ready myself. I can't put it off any longer. My choice is...
Everything's back to normal. We're finally back together again. But why am I feeling so anxious? I have a feeling it's not over yet.
Father?
Meilin. It seems like only yesterday you were a newborn, and yet here you are, grown into such a bright young woman. Your eyes are just like your mother's. Don't look so crestfallen, Meilin. Your mother isn't here with us, but that's not your fault. I want to tell the world what I've experienced. I need to talk to the Hunters Association. Meilin, can you help me?
Of course, Dad. I'll make sure no one ever has to go through this again.
Sora. I'm still investigating. But after all the things Instructor Hyun and his followers did, chances are, once your treatment's over, you're going to prison. I'm sorry. If I'd found you a little sooner...
Soren. I had a dream about how things used to be. About spending time with you. Will days like those ever come again?
Yeah. All my hard work hasn't been in vain. Right, Sora?
His outbursts are becoming less frequent. And though it's only every once in a while, he started telling me things he wants to do.
What was it he said he wanted to do?
I mentioned I wanted to investigate how forced awakening affects humans, and find a way to stabilize them. And he said he also wanted to help.
He's become such a caring person.
Yes, he has.
Currently, most of the civilians have evacuated, and the downtown area is engulfed in flames.
More powerful enemies keep appearing. Yogament and Rockpasa. If they're planning something, then can I stop them all on my own? Juno, get ready. We're going to Japan.